Hi. I haven't made a video on this channel in a really long time, so hopefully now that I make this video, I'll be less lazy and actually upload some content. For those that don't know, earlier in the year, Rubik's started this new project where they sponsored a new line of cubers, and I was one of them, so I'm now sponsored by Rubik's. And with that, we have some new products. So I'd like to just give some brief comments about the Rubik's Speed and the Rubik's Connected, which I have here. I think I'll first talk about the Rubik's Connected because it's the more popular one with the upcoming Red Bull World Championship. This cube is a bit of a toss-up. I have two of them, and they feel completely different. And that's kind of worrying because when you buy a speed cube, you expect it to be consistent with the same cube. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I got a bad batch, but the first one I got is really heavy and super clunky, and I lock up a lot, and it also pops. And then the second one that I have here is really light and super fast. So they're the same cube, so that like raises a lot of questions in terms of integrity. The turning is very smooth and the pieces just glide over each other. The mechanism is pretty simple. It kind of reminds me of like old Guhong or Zanchi. And then like the pieces have screws in them, which I don't really know what to do about that. The core is super weird because it's like a ball core, and I not much more to say about that. And I like the cube because I can flow a lot. Like I can make a lot of turns without locking up too much. And yeah, there's nothing much more to say about that. In terms of its compatibility with the Rubik's Connected app, I enjoy it a lot, especially like being able to do a match system where you can pair up with someone else and race. I find that really nice. And in competing in the Red Bull qualifiers, it was really like this new experience, and I really enjoyed it. It brought back a bit of my memory competing last year at the Red Bull World Cup in Moscow, and I really like that head-to-head format. And yeah, the app functionality is pretty cool, and yeah, there's not much more to say about that. As for the Rubik's Speed, I have a lot to say about this cube. So I knew that Rubik's was super ambitious with this cube. They wanted it to kind of be their entry level into the speed cubing market, and to use this cube as a basis so that they could keep going up in the future. And I gotta say that I actually enjoy this cube quite a bit. It's lightweight and it's really smooth. It reminds me of like a Shengshao Aurora, which is a really old cube, but it reminds me a lot of that smooth feel. And yeah, it's kind of loose, but I enjoy it. I can find myself like getting into these like rhythms where I can turn really smoothly and consistently. And yeah, I think this cube is, for what it's worth, is pretty nice. I would definitely recommend this for someone that just got into cubing because it's super forgiving. There's not much more I can say about it. It's a really, I like the idea with this cube to have a basic entry-level speed cube, and to use this as a crutch for a more better product in the future. So yeah, there's not much more to say. as for myself, I've been kind of hibernating when it comes to cubing. I haven't cubed that much, and my times are kind of suffering, but hopefully, with the upcoming month, I can practice more and become a bit better. I love to announce that I'll be competing in the Red Bull World Cup on November 7th in about 2 weeks' time. And yeah, I'll make sure to follow me on Instagram, and I'll keep posting more updates on there. But yeah, it's been cool, and hope you enjoyed.